Particularly working. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sweet. Okay, I recorded this a bit earlier, but I fucked up the settings to Bandicam and I didn't have the mic enabled, so I have to do the commentary now, and it feels really unnatural because at the time of actual gameplay, when I was thinking I was talking to you back then, I was like peeking out because at the moment there was... Well, I thought there was 2 sharks, but it turns out there was freaking 3 tiger sharks surrounding me. One was close to dead as it is, so yeah, I killed him pretty quick, as you're about to see now, I think. Yeah, I wanted to show you the spear, which is pretty goddamn useless when it comes to these sharks. The axe, knife, machete, shitloads more effective. And there's one down. Nearly got bitten by the second. Yeah, the sharks have pretty amazing AIs in this game, I must say. Though, at the same time, it's, yeah, if this was real life, sharks wouldn't be this aggressive. Not every single shark in the ocean is going to seek you out like a fucking heat-sinking missile, try and bite your ass down. It's just not like that at all. In fact, in a tropical paradise like this, basically, where there's like abundance of fish, no real predators towards the sharks, I mean, there's really no reason the sharks would have any interest with my character at all. Like, they would just be doing their own freaking thing while I do my own thing, but seems all they want to do is freaking kill me. If anyone's played this game before, you might know that if you hold the axe button, well, yeah, the chop button with the axe, you continuously chop, like I'm doing now, to the shark. And oddly enough, even when it's a certain far away distance, it still considers it as a hit. So it's a bit of an exploit or a glitch, but considering how useless the spear is, I mean, why not fucking use it? But out of everything, I tend to find the knife is the most effective, or machete. But yeah, for an early access game, I would recommend this, to be honest. It is a nice survival game. It's pretty much the only real survival game I've got, and I'm actually terrified shitless of this scenario, being lost at sea in the deep ocean. Sharks in real life wouldn't bother me so much. I mean, obviously I wouldn't want to be attacked by one, or I wouldn't want to go out and provoke one, you know, disrupt it in any way whatsoever, but they themselves don't fucking scare me. What scares me more is like swimming out to get something or to go somewhere, touching a poisonous fish or a fucking enemy or whatever they're bloody called, and you know, getting stung and poisoned, and you're like a few miles off the shore and you're like trying to swim back, and you know, you're dying from the poison accumulating through your blood circuitry, and you're just weakening out, and not only dying from the poison, you're dying from weakness, and then eventually you just drown anyway. So it's like 3 deaths in 1. I mean, fuck that shit. Yeah, I went a bit off track there. Yeah, picking up the corpses. Yeah, there was another one. So there was 4 sharks around. I don't even remember killing that first one, but I would have done that, yeah, like a couple of days ago when I last played and saved it. But yeah, you can cut the sharks up with the axe or knife or whatever, and turn it into steaks and shark fin and cook them up. Yeah, there's the 4th one. Yeah, there's tiger sharks in this game as well, but they're generally in the deeper parts of the oceans, generally away from the islands, but they can come near the islands. But I've never actually had one on my game file come close to our islands. I've never actually killed a great white shark in this yet because I just haven't really had a need to. What I'm actually doing at this part right now is one of the loot crates next to me, there's an air tank, which I need because I don't have one yet, or I do now. But yeah, I need the air tank for deep sea diving for wrecks and whatnot to get even more loot. Yeah, and one thing I was trying to explain during the video was, see this little shack here, it's not completed yet, but see how this is where the door is going to be facing directly forwards. That's how I use markers to know how to get back to my main base. So basically follow that front door forwards, keep going to that island, and at the next island there'll be another little hut like that, complete most likely though, and you just follow the next door and keep going forwards the directions that the doors tell you to go, and eventually you'll go back to my main base, which is pretty big. I'll make another video for that soonish. But yeah, the spear's pretty shit, honestly. It's only good for collecting crabs or small fish to cook. Killing sharks, it's pretty goddamn useless. Yep, there's the air tank. Sweet. Yeah, my first file in this game, I actually did pretty good for my first round, but ended up eating some poisonous fish, got myself sick, got the dots and whatnot on my arms. Thought I'd be fine, but you know, it turns out eventually your watch starts beeping, and I didn't know at the time what the hell it meant, and eventually I just, no matter what I did, fell down dead at a specific time. So yeah, getting illness in this game actually does kill you eventually. It just takes a few days, and on that save file I had no vitamins or antibiotics to heal it, but yeah, this round I'm doing much better.